a generational talent.
Wait a minute! What's she say? You annoying like an itch? I'm done. What kind of itch?
Alright, y'all. So we got one last vid, and this one is quite the crazy one by Atozy, man. I ain't gonna lie. So shout out to Atozy already, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Apparently, TikTokers now are getting into the absolute crazy financials, man. They stealing ungodly amounts of money. And then I guess they got like a diss track on the side. I don't know.
This ain't another like market or NFTs or anything.
I don't know.
Oh, we don't know? Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, y'all already know how these TikTokers getting down. Of course, this is being recorded during the TikTok Bozos live stream. So yeah, y'all come check us out on Saturdays. But yo, without further ado, let's see what these TikTok bulls is doing, stealing this much cheese.
Wow.
And making diss tracks. Yo, again, we got Atozy.
Clap it up for Atozy.
No cap. We got TikToker stole 11 billion USD and made a diss track on the USA. If you guys want to watch our original video, that boy be down description below. So give your own opinions and conjecture, gangsta.
Down there, y'all. Oh, you like my shirt?
Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's see what they did around this time.
This TikToker got 18 months in prison after laundering the equivalent of $11 billion in today's value. And as a response to her sentence, she decided to drop a diss track on the United States government. The stories just keep getting wilder and wilder.
Yeah, they do. They do.
No, they really do.
Oh, it's a she?
Okay. If I had no knowledge of this situation, I would have never guessed that she was involved in laundering $11 billion in today's value of stolen cryptocurrency. So, meet Heather Morgan. You might remember her if you've been a longtime viewer of this channel, as I've covered her before about 2 to 3 years ago. During the day, she's apparently an international economist, serial entrepreneur, and investor in B2B software companies. I guess she's also an expert in persuasion, social engineering, and game theory. This is according to her. She was also apparently an ex-Forbes writer and TikToker, but what really took the internet by surprise is that she's also a rapper and fashion designer that goes by Razzlecon. And it's safe to say,
this
as
old
we
lady
tease designer that goes by Razzlecon.
Well, how old is she?
Nah, let me not lie. Nah, that's not
She
funny.
definitely look older than me.
People out here, you know what I'm saying, they express the art forms different ways. My question is this tattoo of this chain on her real? Because if it is, wow.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know, but it looked like it
safe
could
to
be.
say, as we teased before, this is just a whole nother can of worms.
I'm a mother bad. Go on, make me a sandwich. You annoying like
Her and Fousey need to do a collab. Her and Fousey need to do a collab, yo.
First thing I was about to say was, yo, this might be better than Fousey Joe.
Her and Fousey need to do a collab, because I don't know what. Yo, what was she just saying?
Yo, cheating. Make
I don't know. I was just looking at how old sandwich. It wasn't even a sandwich. It was a sandwich, yo.
Yo, that
all I heard was sandwich.
Screaming.
I was distracted by everything.
To go make a sandwich.
Okay.
Generational talent. And she was recently sentenced to 1.5 years in prison for helping her husband, Ela Lichtenstein, launder tens of thousands of Bitcoin stolen from the
What's his name? Elicious.
Yo, we casting spells. Yeah, this shit.
That's what it sounds like.
Lichtenstein. What the?
Say his name again.
What? What?
Say his name
for
again.
helping her husband, Ela Lichtenstein, laundered.
Ela Lichtenstein?
I told you I was gonna get that out.
Yo,
bro.
what? Nah, bro. Nah,
Spell
bro. Nah, Harry gonna have to teach me this spell, because I don't know. Yeah, this fool sound like he said Expelliarmus or something.
I don't know.
Stupefy. Like, what? Yo,
He was helping him. She was helping him, and then started and made a song about it. See, here we go. Made a song about it. Here we go.
How she laundered?
Wait, because I didn't see it again. Me too. I didn't see the video again. I wanted to see it again. Make a sandwich. We gotta make a sandwich all together. Everybody, come on. Make a sandwich.
That was not funny, bro, but this show's hilarious.
Before, this is just a whole nother can of worms.
I'm a mother bad. Go on, make me a sandwich. You annoying like itch.
Clearly a generational talent.
Wait a
minute. What'd she say? You annoying like an itch? I'm done. I'm done. What kind of itch? She said, you annoying like an itch. What kind of itch?
Yo, this John going.
She needs some modesty.
Yo, this John going triple cardboard. This John going triple cardboard.
Not triple platinum.
This triple cardboard. This John going triple styrofoam plate. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Chill, bro.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe, yo.
Yo, go ahead and make me a sandwich.
Yo, she said it ain't nothing like a niche. She need modesty.
Yo, this guy. Yo, this gotta be the best diss track I ever heard in my life. Like, yo, this show
is sentenced to 1.5 years in prison for helping her husband, Ela Lichtenstein, launder tens of thousands of Bitcoin stolen from the Bitfinex cryptocurrency exchange back in 2016.
But let me be clear.
Never mind, he's real.
I planned and executed the Bitfinex heist entirely by myself. And I am the one who bears full responsibility for everything that has happened.
She did it. She did it.
Yeah.
She did it.
Yeah, he trying to cover up.
Yeah, she did it.
While it is true that my wife pleaded guilty to laundering a small portion of the funds, she was in no way involved in the hack itself.
So I guess that's his side of the story. And side note, Ela Lichtenstein sounds like a straight-up movie supervillain name.
Exactly.
But while most criminals, or well, at least the ones sophisticated enough to pull off a hack like that, would tend to stay low, they did the opposite. Especially Heather did the complete opposite. As not only did she become a rapper, but she also tried to shoot her shots as a TikTok influencer. Not just any kind of TikTok influencer, but a business motivational TikTok influencer. Which I guess really goes to show how fake so much of that industry is. But it's also a lesson that we've learned time and time again here on this channel, that influencers often are pretty fake. Because here we have Heather posting TikTok videos on how to, you know, make it as an entrepreneur, a self-made entrepreneur. Meanwhile, her husband stole the equivalent of $3.4 billion at the time of when she made this video. And this video was apparently titled, How I Built a Multi-Million-Dollar Business in My 20s with Zero Out.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't do jack water, because if you got a multi-million-dollar business and your videos look this terrible, bro, like if you're gonna make like content about the business that you do, and I had to learn this kind of the hard way, because obviously you can make lower quality videos, nothing wrong with that. You need to make videos with the resources you have, but for the amount of resources that she would have, if this was true, she would definitely have like a higher quality jump for this, because she already like, just like, not that obviously someone shouldn't take you serious because you don't have higher quality stuff, but clearly like obviously it's gonna be much more of an investment into what you're doing than how she's doing right here. Like why seeing this video in the structure of this, why should I take this serious? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I guess I'll be just judging book by its cover, right? Hypocritical trail. That's why we got opinions and conjecture.
Outside funding. Zero outside funding. Are you sure about that one? And then the other question I have is, if this was actually true, why would your husband feel the need to steal, you know, $70 million at the time in Bitcoin? Yeah. Sounds like a whole lot of risk for a very limited amount of upside. Or well, $70 million is pretty big upside, and then eventually it turned into $11 billion. So the upside was there, but you know, in 2016, no one thought Bitcoin was going to be where it is today. But both of them ended up getting slap on the wrist sentences, although the Bitcoin was confiscated. So since I just mentioned it there, we might as well go back in time to talk about how we even got here in the first place. So back in August of 2016, the Bitfinex exchange suffered a massive security breach, and one of the largest crypto hacks to date. About 120,000 Bitcoins were stolen from different exchange wallets in a series of unauthorized transactions. And all of the stolen Bitcoins were directed to one single wallet, which later authorities linked to Ela Lichtenstein, Razzle Khan's husband. And just...
Question, besides the sandwich, what else? Because she had said to her husband to make him take the fall. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Like, I have literally no idea. Like, you could not convince me, bro. First of all, we would have never got to this, because how do you get to the conversation with your spouse, with your significant other? Hey, yo, babe, you think we should rob, like, this whole crypto exchange of, like, $70 million worth of Bitcoin? Like, we should try it. We definitely should do that. Like,
and I'll take the rap for it.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just, like, that, you don't even get to that. So they were clearly already on some suspect behavior even before all of this. Clearly, because like they, or better yet, not even on suspect behavior, but they were willing to commit suspicious like behaviors because bro, you're not just gonna like at some point, I know Heads, like, you know, y'all always hear me say, bro, Heads got one brain cell, but like at some point, like, you gotta start even rubbing that one brain cell that these idiots got. Like, yo, we're probably gonna get caught for this. But yeah, clearly these Heads don't care. They get caught every time, and they get sentenced to a.
And then we'll start making. I'll start making. Don't worry. You take the rap. You go to jail. I'll just start making videos about how I'm a multi-million. They ain't gonna think that, you know.
Totally won't be asking questions. Yeah, yeah, you're a multi-millionaire. Who's your husband though? Well, I mean, I guess they wouldn't ask you that with the first rap, but like, you got a husband? No. And if you do say yeah, he's in jail. Why?
Yeah. So.
And you're a multi-millionaire, huh? I guess nothing suspicious here. Like, you know.
Just to put things in perspective, when all this happened, as I said previously, the amount of Bitcoin they stole was worth only $71 million.
Sheesh.
In 2022, when the story broke, that same amount of Bitcoin was now worth over $4.5 billion. Today, the 120,000 Bitcoins equal $11.6 billion. That's a big hack. So it's safe to say they could have won the criminal lottery by now if they managed to never get caught. However, in January of 2017, the first significant movement of that stolen Bitcoin was recorded. And over the years from 2017 to 2022, both Hila and Heather used the most complex and sophisticated range of methods available at the time to launder these stolen funds, including use of fake identities, running scripts to perform automated transactions.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Funds, including use of fake
illegal
identities, running scripts to perform automated transactions.
Not illegal, but very useful if you be playing them tap games.
Layered deposits.
Definitely illegal.
Darknet market and
apps are 100% illegal. And they leveraged on Alpha. Yeah, they're going to. Bro, the husband's probably in jail for life.
Mixers conversion from.
Actually, probably not. Have y'all seen the thing with Trump releasing the guy who made Silk Road?
Oh, well, he's pardoning everybody.
Yeah, he pardoned that guy, and that guy had 2 life sentences plus 40 years, and he got pardoned completely. So honestly, at this point, bro, y'all might see anybody get out of jail, bro. That's tough.
From Bitcoin to even more anonymous coins, and then cashing out through legitimate US-based business accounts. It was a little bit vague here, but I would also assume that there was some trusts and anonymous LLCs involved from, you know, the few states that allow you to do that. In April of 2021, TRM Labs, they detected that about $800 million worth of Bitcoin was sent to intermediary wallets before it went through a private mixing service, which then makes it even harder for them to track the money. But in January of 2022, the IRS-CI, which is the Internal Revenue Service Criminal Investigation Department, the FBI, and the Homeland Security Investigations agents, they executed a search warrant at the couple's house in Wall Street, and they could find a bunch of
so many
and they got caught. Like, I don't like, this is what I said earlier, and especially off of what Wicked was saying, like, bro, like, you just don't do this because, like, you're eventually going to get caught. Like, someone is gonna notice this. Oh, a lot of money is missing. Oh, well, where did it go? Okay, let's go see about where it went. Like, then they show up to your house, raid all your stuff, clearly figure out you guys are complete cyber criminals, and yeah, you go to jail. Like, it doesn't, like, let's see. The IRS, CI, FBI, HSI agents executed a search warrant at Liechtenstein and Morgan's residence on Wall Street in New York. Agents located a hollowed-out book that could be used to conceal items in a bag of cell phones labeled as burners. See, now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm no hacker, but I got burners, but that's for freecash.com. I'll put y'all on. No cap. In addition to other items, electronic devices seized from the residence contain crypto assets related to that. Yeah, y'all are good.
Really interesting and suspicious things, to put it lightly, that the investigation really needed, such as a hollowed out book that could be used to hide items, a bag of burner phones under a bed, and a bunch of false ID documents to create fake bank accounts. And then the real kicker is some of the electronic devices the agents took, it could straight up link them to the assets of the hack. Exactly. And when a court issued a seizure warrant, that allowed the confiscation of 94,636 Bitcoin from Hila's wallet. And apparently this is the largest seizure the U.S. Department of Justice has ever done. On February 8, 2022, the couple was arrested and charged with their crimes. And throughout the following year, from February 2022 to July 2023, they were both likely cooperating with the government to mitigate their sentences. Hila admitted not only to laundering the money, but also executing the Bitfinex hack itself. although he remained in jail until the end of this trial. His wife, on the other hand, was released on bond after posting bail, as the judge for their case believed Heather was less likely to have access to the funds for escaping the country. And throughout all this time, their social media accounts
because Heather would have less access to the funds because she escaped the country? What? Go get her.
No, they let her go already on bond.
They let her go on bond. Then why couldn't Hila get out on bond? They both were responsible for this. What? Yeah, that's crazy.
I guess because he did that confession with his people waiting for him in the background.
Dang, that's wild, Mom.
were just, crickets. There was nothing there until now. Because suddenly, Razzle Khan, she returned.
I'm sorry I've been gone for a little while. The last 3 years I was battling a Fed case, and I like to listen to my lawyers. Well, guess what? It's over, and...
Yeah.
And she's back on TikTok.
Is it me? And I'm not even trying to judge, or something about her. Like, we know in hindsight she did some crazy jump, but it's something about her just throwing y'all off. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know. It could be her gray hair.
I don't know. Something about
her
is throwing me off. I don't know how to explain it. I just get this feeling with some people.
She's back
I'm
on
very
TikTok.
excited that I will soon be telling my story, sharing my thoughts, and telling you more about the
Feels like
creative
Miss
and other endeavors I've been working on. Razzle dazzle.
She's still
Razzle
doing
dazzle. So she did return to her
She's
old
still doing
hobby
her
as
rap.
a musician.
Yeah,
and
she's still
released
doing
a
her rap thing.
preview to what she called her jail song, written from solitary confinement.
Okay, so the song is called Miss Someone or Stay Strong.
It's called what?
You miss someone, cause they gone. Don't feel...
Part of the song I wrote when I was in solitary confinement. Now
I don't want to hear it.
Now that is surprising.
feel alone, stay strong. Remember, time nor space can break that bond. Even in death, the soul still lives on. So you gotta.
Nah, I'm sorry. Would you guys really believe that this schizo right here stole $11 billion? Yeah, I be feeling like I can do anything sometimes.
I don't know. You gotta. I'm trying to get with
this.
it.
This literal schizo lobotomite stole $11 billion, bro. I need y'all to keep in mind. That is crazy. And like, what is she doing? Like, this is like the millennial videos you be seeing on Facebook. Has be posting. Like, what is this?
Stay strong.
Yeah, shouldn't have looted 120,000 Bitcoin from an exchange. I'm sorry for putting you guys through this pain, but now she's giving us advice on if we ever are on house arrest.
I've worn this ankle bracelet for 3 years nonstop. So I posted this video from the real RazzleCon TikTok that was talking about
Now y'all be honest with me. You see her with an ankle monitor on. What crime do you think she committed?
Not no.
I'm thinking she killed her
boyfriend. Huh?
I'm thinking she killed her boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm thinking she might have killed her boyfriend. But then again, if she killed her boyfriend like a murder charge, then she would not be on no house arrest or nothing, but she'd be in the cell. She has street cred now. Y'all let her on your block. Y'all let me know. Y'all let her on your block. Me, I'm gonna have to decline. I don't know if she could join my block. HOA not gonna like
I ain't even landing in the studio. Oh, I'm still on her rap.
We definitely ain't letting her in the studio. Yeah.
What it's like to have an ankle bracelet and a little life hack that I want to share with you. Want to know a little handy trick if you're
okay, so it's just interesting editing.
and you have an ankle monitor? So I've had this thing for like 3 years, and you know what? It's uncomfortable.
So now what?
Except if you put a sock, or in this case, I just serged the edges of material. So that's actually a fabric remnant from some pants I made like these. They're just like psychedelic space pimp. Anyways,
this is just trippy.
Right.
But people, I bet you people was really into that. Oh, let's see how she really survives with this ankle monitor.
No, I'm sure that there would be
she probably got a lot of views.
It's just shocking me that this lady is like half of the duo basically that stole $11 billion. Like, this is kind of crazy.
Just like cut a sock. That's what I did like the first year when I was more ratchet.
This is like an interesting character arc.
Yeah.
We've gone
No,
from,
it really is.
like business help content, like business motivation
Yeah,
content,
exactly.
to hey,
Don't
in
forget
case you're on
rapper.
house arrest, this is how you make your ankle bracelet more comfortable. Oh boy.
Also, someone had a
Jessica.
great question about, like, is it waterproof or not? They thought it was a stupid question, but I think it's actually great, and I shared my answer. So here it is. As you can see, this is their question.
But then you have more images of her, I guess, flexing the ankle monitor. But obviously, what makes this whole story even more bizarre than what it already is the fact that she's doubling down on her Razzle Khan persona, even after all of this. And what recently caught my attention was the headline saying, Heather Morgan heads to prison soon for her role in the Bitfinex hack. But her rap alter ego, Razzle Khan, is just getting started. So obviously, that intrigued me. I haven't heard of an update of this case.
So, like, we getting concerts from the jail cell?
I don't know. Razzle Khan.
Nah, we must be getting them Jones from the jail cell because they said she gonna be in a celly.
Maybe she's with Diddy and they got their music deal going on.
Since I covered it last in either 2022 or 2023, so I was interested. That piqued my interest. What I was met with is a diss track on the United States government from her. It is definitely something. I don't know how
I'm not ready.
To describe this music video.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Uzi, they can they were running neck and neck for making music right now. Because the news update of the story is that her husband pled guilty to the 2016 hack and was sentenced to 5 years in federal prison. And Heather pleaded guilty to money laundering and conspiracy to defraud the United States. And she was sentenced to 18 months in prison. So I guess she used this as a time to drop a diss track on the government. I don't know why you would ever diss the United States government after you were given the softest of soft sentences possible. I mean, you guys
right, you should have just been quiet.
Yeah. They should have gave you what they gave the Silk Road guy. Like, y'all so mad. Like, I mean, mad cheese, bro. Like,
what, $70 million at that time, and combined got 6.5 years with good behavior. Take like 20% of that off. But the fact that 70 million turned into 11 billion in today's money, that sounds like a very light sentence to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, y'all could have then got life sentences, bro. Like,
sounded like they did you a favor there. Obviously, I'm gonna have to censor large portions of this music video because I don't want her cheeks to ruin my ad rates. Thank you.
Okay.
What
the?
Weird. No matter what you pay in New York, never enough on your fork.
Where's she standing outside?
No. I'm sorry. I can't even watch this. I can't.
No matter what you pay in New York.
No, I don't want to.
On your fork. I'm done. I'm done. Yo, I'm going back into rapping. I said, I'm going back into rapping.
No matter what you pay in New York, never enough on your fork.
Where's she standing outside? San Francisco? See if it says in the comments. This is probably the least concerning thing happening in front of the SF City Hall that day. Right.
Yeah. Y'all think the bulls watching her, that was around watching her film and thought she was a crackhead? Nah, let's be real. Nah, let's be honest. Like, y'all think the bulls walking past and record this because she doing the fent walk and everything, and that's the worst part. She hitting him with the chill.
You chill, you know what's saying it. Crackheads don't got nothing on their fork.
Yo, thank God this is the last video for that because I can't watch no more bulls. I actually feel my own brain deteriorate.
Look at that, I called it.
Industry crack. This is her thing. Nah.
Oh my God, yo.
Wicked, if this the way I got gained my street cred, I'm officially not part of the streets no more. That is tough. Like, I told you, bro.
Anybody got a fork? Because I'm from New York.
Oh, fork. I'm like, bro, what the?
Oh my God. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Does she actually say anything against the government, or is it just kind of like a? Are there lyrics in here? I'm trying to understand what this is really about. So she titles it Razzle Khan versus the United States government. What an interesting last few years it has been for this character arc to evolve. From TikTok self-help business content to this to prison.
Yeah.
Look at ankle bracelet.
All right, we're flexing the ankle monitor here. That's a part of her identity now.
This ain't no free country. It running on money.
She's serious. She dead. Oh, she's serious. She's serious. I'm going back into the studio.
Old white men hella grumpy, but they love a trashy, even if they chunky.
Wait, did she say they love it trashy? Wait, hold on.
I don't know.
And hella grumpy, but they love a trashy, even if they chunky. Old money, gold dusty. Save me, Elon Muskie.
Okay, so that was like kind of like, I guess, the couple
They even
bars
musty.
that was actually
They even musty.
States government. She was like, oh, it's not a free country. I'm sorry your husband can't steal 120,000 Bitcoin here. Yeah, that was definitely a music video. What the?
I would know.
Try to sandwich.
She need to go back on the sandwich.
You can definitely say that there's not that many couples out there like these people. Weird enough, that's for sure. Okay, she was actually interviewed by Business Insider when she said, in quote, Razzlecan versus USA symbolizes many of my thoughts and actual experiences throughout her federal court case. Like all.
What were the thoughts or experiences? I only understood 4 words.
In the song?
Yeah, I only
Sandwich in New York and the fork. And musty.
Yeah, sandwich, New York, fork, and musty. That's it. That's the only 4 words that were actually translatable to English. I'm trying to figure out. I didn't feel like we symbolized anything.
You can't get a good sandwich in New York.
I mean,
you can't eat it with a fork.
I could get a nice baccarat.
Some of them do smell musty.
Oh nah, man. I ain't gonna lie, nah, chill, because yo, when I go to New York, I'm not trying to get pulled up on by a New York rat, bro. They might start hunting me down, bro.
This is the funniest, yo.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, this might have been the best bit out of all 4, bro. This kind of funny.
God, I can't.
All other Razzlecon music videos, throughout my song, there are hidden messages and various social commentary to decipher. Cool.
There is?
What a fascinating situation. So a lot of people had the questions. Okay, wait, she got 18 months in prison. Why is she out in public filming music videos?
Yeah.
Well, she actually responded to that and said her time serving only starts when she self-surrenders, and clarified that this process usually takes a little bit more time for people to essentially get assigned a prison. So it's safe to say very soon Razzlecon will also be in timeout just like her husband. But they should be very blessed with how short their sentences are relatively to other crimes.
Like
but I mean, this is really just the start when it comes to like their crypto news in the last couple of weeks, because there's been so many shady coins and memes dropped in the last couple of days. I mean, I would have to make a separate video to cover that. But other than that, YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this video. Feel free to drop a subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, go check ours out.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to Tozy. That was TikToker stole $11 million USD and made a diss track on the USA America. Y'all already know what it is. If you guys want to watch the original video, that boy be down description below. Like own opinions and conjecture. Y'all already know. Shout out everybody on YouTube, man. Of course, like I said, first link in the description, bro. Y'all better stop playing around, bro. Y'all better be watching the videos.
Right down there.
So, yo, shout out y'all on YouTube, and we gonna see y'all on the flip. Peace. But yo, speaking of that, bro, on the live, yo, that was all the vids that we had for today. I pulled up, man. We had a bunch of vids on the TikTok buzzers. Y'all could clearly see, man. Shout out. Shout out everybody that popped out in the live, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Had to enjoy the time with y'all on the new Saturday streams. We're going to try to stream every Saturday.
Yes, we're going to try.
Now the time, yo, the boss actually brought up a good point, so I want to tell y'all. So now the time, hopefully we can stay at the usual time, which is 1 right now, you know what I'm saying? But if anything happens, we'll obviously let y'all know the community tab. Like if we got to stream later in the day or something like that, y'all already know how it goes, you feel me? But other than that, yeah, bro, appreciate everybody for giving us that time, popping on the stream.
Thank you.
It is lit, you know what I'm saying? We had a fun time. I appreciate everybody that was in chat talking to us, bro. It was great.
Yes, thank you.
We
and now we got to get everybody to say, okay, come on now. We got about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. Come on, everybody.
Buy YouTube.
Yes, come on. Buy YouTube, everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Hagfish, I know you're going to do it. Wicked, I know you're going to do it. Thank you. We need the other people that's in there. Come on. Just take your phone real quick. I don't know what you got to do. Run in another room. I don't know. Go on your computer. You all right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm like, yeah.
Come on. Buy YouTube. We need to buy YouTube.
Like, yeah.
Come on. And listen. Woo! Thank you. Like.
Shout out. Yeah, know what I'm saying?
Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I'm
comment, buy YouTube. Thank you.
As always, it's the boss.
Yes.
Oh no, you want to say something?
Oh no, I was gonna say make sure you check our videos out during the week. Okay,
all the videos.
Watch it from the beginning to the end, cause I'm watching to see if you're watching. Hey, you like that, Wicked? I'm watching to see if you're watching. Oh. And make sure you comment. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Hey man, look out for all the videos that we watch today. You're gonna see them. We're gonna post them as videos themselves on the page.
Yes.
Other than that, y'all appreciate everybody saying bye to. We're gonna catch you on the next stream, and y'all already know what it is. the boss, Trill. We're going to catch y'all later when we cover the next Bozos.